Hello YouTube, and today we're looking at the second, well, not the second, just the other guy I decided to grab from my knockoff worbatron Bruticus Vortex, which I personally think is the second best out of the knockoff set I got of my knockoff of the knockoff sort of thing. Oh yeah, I put his hand in the back because it can just like hold there by friction. That's the only guy who can do that of sorts. But anyways, this is Vortex. And let me grab the board of size comparison. So let me get him stood off camera 1 sec. This guy hates to stand. That's the best I could get him. So he's currently doing a Michael Jackson. He's probably gonna fall over soon. But there he is with Vortex. Please don't fall, please don't fall. This is him with my knockoff G1 hotspot. And here he is with a run gun. Okay, I'm surprised this man stood up for that long. And for articulation, his head is on a swivel. That's it. These things are on a hinge and then also a ball joint at the base, so you can like do that. You can have them like this or whatever. The hand fell off. His arm, he technically has a backwards butterfly joint, but that's for transformation. His arms can go at that much and are on ball joints, so they can do whatever. His bicep swivels can work. He has pinned, so it's super loose. Hinge for his elbow. Yeah, his gorilla arms. So I have his hands sideways because he doesn't move his hands. He has hips that can move all the way. Same problem with Vortex with the hip skirts. His knees only bend that far. Oh yeah, he has the thigh swivel and everything. This is super loose, so he doesn't like to work, but he does have ankle tilts in this floppy mess. So anyways, besides that, let's go to transformation into vehicle mode. So you want to take off that, and it'll just be easier to take off the wings too while you're at it. Okay, where to start? Okay, we're gonna want to rotate these things around. Come on. And kind of enclose his head. That's gonna be difficult. Let me do that off camera. And then you're just gonna want to bring this bit up, and that will clamp into there, kind of. Okay, you're going to want to, bicep swivel, fold his arms in, fold this panel out, and just kind of bring that up for now. Do the same on the other side. And then there's tabs in the back of his hips that tab into his arms. Then you can bring these panels down. You want to tab the legs together. Come on. Come on. There we go. I rotate the feet and just kind of bring them in like that. Then you just want to kind of fold those down. And then he's on like a shifting thing, so you want to shift his legs down. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, so I'm going to do it off camera, okay? Okay, and then you want to hope that these tabs line up with there, and then those just tab in there. Then you want to grab this pile of parts. These will tab together and just peg into, come on, we'll peg into the back of the legs. Okay, time to do the wings. Then you want to, come on, peg those in. I'll do that off camera. This one's a hard one to do with one hand, and I don't really have anything to hold my phone to do such with. One moment. Okay, I got something that'll kind of work for now. It's a bit jittery, but it will work for now. So you want to, let me just tidy things up. Tab this bit into there. Just kind of fold that. And do that on the other side. There we go. You can just like angle those whatever way. And these don't really tab on the best on the underside of the wings, so I just tab them on to these ports on the arms. Not the best storage, but it's a knockoff, so who cares? And da-da! Now give me a second while I get the size comparisons ready. Okay, here he is next to G1 Jetfire. Run gun. Countdowns, big, giant launch platform. And that's good for now. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention he has, focus. He has landing gear. So he can kind of do that. Okay. Now for combined mode. Sorry, I'm just adjusting the camera. Combined mode. Let me just pop all the bits off for now. And just fold up his landing gear. No, don't zoom in. Sorry, my camera. It's kind of stupid. And I'm fixing the light behind me. So you want to fix that. You want to untab a lot of the things. Okay, want to bring these bits out. Let me remember how to do this. You want to turn the bicep swivel and just kind of like rest that like that. Well, that's, yeah. And just kind of, nope, his arm popped off the ball joint. That does that a lot. I'm sorry. That is loose. Then you want to just like put that there, sort of. Extend the legs. Actually, let me see. Just bring that out a tad. Wait, one sec. I'm just trying out a different configuration. Yeah, no, I like it better like this. And then you unstay thing out the legs. Grab, is it the right hand? Yeah, this is the right hand. Rotate that. This one doesn't have tabs. Wait, focus. This one does not have tabs like Vortex's legs, so it just kind of rests there. So you want to peg the, come on, oh my god. You want to peg those together. It's a bit loose. I can fix that by grabbing the top of the rocket and just pegging it onto there. Problem solved. It's still a tad loose, but at least if the legs won't be as likely to untab. Then you lift this up, which kind of covers his head, and pull out the combinder peg. Oh yeah, I forgot about his wings. And dupe. And dupe. Ta-da! And there. Do that. And then those I'll put somewhere else in the combined mode. thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe. And see you next time. Goodbye.